Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. It's that time of the year. Time for us to start spring cleaning our homes and decluttering them if needed. In today's show, I'm sharing with you the positive affirmation I've been using every year to give me motivation to do the cleaning and to empower me to finally make decisions on that clutter that, I continue to postpone every year. I deal with some of it, and some of it, carries forward to the next year. I'm also sharing with you the book that helped me set me free from being attached to items, especially those that don't bring me joy. And the top 3 tips that I use to get the spring cleaning done. Come on in, girlfriend. It's time to empower you to get going on spring cleaning your home. Hey, girlfriend. Welcome to the Choose Happy with Marie show. Do you want to connect back to yourself and what you really want for your life? Do you find yourself up late at night wishing you could just stop that never-ending cycle of people-pleasing? Do you wake up with plans for the day, but you struggle to follow through to complete them? Hi, I'm Marie. I too felt overwhelmed on the hamster wheel called life. Negative self-talk, limiting beliefs, and unhealthy habits were standing in my way of truly living a happy life. My breakthrough happened when I learned the power of choosing happy. In this podcast, you will find ideas for living a life where you put what you want first. You break free from your mind's focus towards negativity, and you find the peace and stability that will help you live the life that you really want for yourself today. Let's do this. We are choosing happy. Come on in, girlfriend. Hello. How are you? It's the spring season. Time to clean and declutter our homes. Are you starting to feel that spring cleaning bug? I am. Even if the weather is not great where I live. I know spring is around the corner, but here in Canada, I don't know. The snow and cold just doesn't want to leave. I know you already have so much going on in your life. And you look around your home and you're like, where do I even start? You think to yourself, you don't have time for yet another task to do on your weekends. I get you. I'm inviting you to take the energy of the spring season to unclutter your home and unclutter your soul. You thought I was just going to say unclutter your home? You will be doing that. That's the tactical thing you will do. But it is your soul that will reap the benefits. I know, I'm taking you a little deep right now, and don't worry, you will be fine. You see, cleaning and decluttering our homes connects us to the physical foundation of where we live, and for many of us, where we continue to work perhaps a few days a week. Our environment, where we hang out, is so important in supporting us to choose happy. If we live in a cluttered home, there's a good chance that we're going to feel cluttered within ourselves, and we can't think clearly or feel stable and at peace with ourselves when we're feeling cluttered. I once read somewhere that defined clutter is actually postponed decisions. Can you relate to that? I can. I continue to have things that I just put somewhere else and say to myself that I'll deal with it at some point. It becomes clutter. And I remind myself that cleaning and decluttering is a work in progress, and a little bit of progress moves us forward. For today's show, I thought I would share with you 3 key things and approaches I use to help spring clean and declutter my home. To support you in finding the motivation, because I know that can be tough, because you're just so busy. Finding the motivation to spring clean and declutter your home. I'm sharing with you the affirmation that I actually authored to support me. It's from the Choose Happy affirmation card deck, and it goes like this. I choose to let go. As I unclutter my home, I am uncluttering my soul. I'll repeat it. I choose to let go. As I unclutter my home, I am uncluttering my soul. What does it mean to unclutter our souls? We feel a bit freer. You only keep what really matters to you and or what you really need for living the life that you really want. And when you keep only what lights you up, you surround yourself with beauty that resonates, with who you are. It's your soul. And that's a beautiful place to hang out. This positive affirmation for decluttering is meant to create a mindset that will help you objectively look at your possessions. So many of our buying decisions are emotional. You know that, right? And this isn't about making you feel guilty about past decisions. It's about giving yourself permission to let go. Let go to make room for what truly matters to you. As you clean and declutter your home, you'll be uncovering what matters to you and to your family. And when you identify what really matters, you're actually reflecting your soul. And when you're aligned with your soul, you are choosing happy. If you recall, affirmations are words we say to ourselves to affirm the life that we want to have. If you want to learn more about using positive affirmations, check out episode 6, What are Affirmations and Why Positive Affirmations Do Not Always Work. Saying to yourself, I choose to let go, that's empowering you. It's empowering you, putting you in the driver's seat, reminding you that you are in charge of your possessions, not the other way around. Your decision-making will be improved because you're creating a distance. When you're looking at your stuff, you're able to see them as either bringing joy and happiness in your life or sucking joy and happiness out of your life. Choose to let go. Free yourself of any guilt that may be attached to the item. And I know at times that can be really difficult, especially if you have an emotional attachment to something, or you paid a lot of money for something, or if you have original tags on something. That can all contribute to guilt. So number 2, the second approach I've used when I'm decluttering and cleaning my home, along with using the affirmation, I've also turned to Marie Kondo. Marie Kondo's book called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, the Japanese Art of Decluttering and Organizing book. Her book and her approach helped empower me to let go of the guilt. I learned to give thanks for the memories associated with the object and let it go to someone else who can create their own memories with it. I highly recommend the book. I'll put a link in the show notes to her website if you're interested. The affirmation and the book helped empower me to declutter my closet, and that was huge. That was really life-changing. See episode 26, What is one thing you can do in the next 3 months that will make you happy? That's part of our goal setting. That's where I talked about how I cleaned out my closet and I donated 3 full bags of beautiful clothes, many with original price tags. Yep, I let myself go of that guilt. That was months ago, and I have no regrets. When I get dressed in the morning, I only have clothes that fit and make me happy. Yes, I have less clothes. It's actually better. It's easier to get dressed in the morning, but less is more. Thirdly, I'd like to share with you my top 3 tips for cleaning and decluttering. Perhaps you already do this, and if you don't, it's going to add to your approach for cleaning and decluttering this year. My first tip is set a time frame. Set a time frame for doing this, and don't let it eat up the entire weekend. Decide in advance how much time you are going to spend in each room or closet or drawer, and stick to it. Yes, put an alarm if that helps. Be realistic. Have boxes and garbage bags ready. Play happy music. Music that puts you in a positive state of mind. You get to choose if this is a positive activity. My second tip, only do one room at a time. Start with one drawer at a time, one closet at a time. Pick the items that bring you happiness, and if you can, display them nicely. How you display your items matters. And items that don't bring you joy, those ones that make you feel guilty, those past purchases, original tags, clothes that don't fit, put them in a box, a bag, and set them aside. If you feel you cannot make an immediate decision about where to move them forward, then at least remove them from the area. You've got to get that negative energy out of the space. I guess that's why our basements and garages get so full. It's the temporary space for items that you're not quite ready to make a decision on. You know what I'm talking about, right? It can also be for items that you expect to use in the future, and I get that, but we need to be realistic about it. Be careful you're not delaying decisions just for the sake of delaying them. And number 3, I actually display the affirmation card, I choose to let go, where I can see it. Because by saying those words, I choose to let go of this object, you are empowering yourself. You're saying that you can decide what happens to this stuff. You can choose to let go of emotional attachments, of guilt of keeping it or getting rid of it. Sometimes taking a photo of something, I've done that in the past, and I find that really helps if I still want to have a memory of the item. I'll take a photo of it and keep the photo of it and then move the object onwards. When you are feeling challenged with making a decision, read the affirmation, pause, breathe, and just reflect on what your gut is telling you. Let the objects go if they no longer resonate with you, with where you are in your life. Don't let your stuff keep you prisoner. I know, it's a drastic analogy, but you know what? It works. Creating spaces that reflect what makes you and your family happy, that is choosing happy. Declutter your spaces. Your soul will thank you. For the months of April and May, in honor of Mother's Day, which is May 9th, the Choose Happy affirmation card decks will be 15% off. All you need to do is enter the following code at checkout. Happy 2023, capital H-A, so capital H, small a, PPY 2023. Reminder, there is a free delivery within Canada and the United States. There will be international shipping charges that apply for other countries because it costs more to ship internationally, and I'd be happy to ship it to you. Please send me an email and I'll give you an estimate of what that cost will be in advance of shipping it to you. The card decks are a beautiful gift for yourself, for your girlfriends, for your mother, for your aunts, for your grandmother, to anyone who wants to be empowered to choose happy in living their life. Place your order soon to ensure delivery on time for Mother's Day. Wishing you a wonderful week, choosing happy. Cheers! I hope today's episode gave you ideas for choosing happy and living your life today. You are worthy of living a happy life. Please forward this episode to friends and family who may benefit from hearing about today's topic. If you have a minute, please leave a review for the show on your favorite podcast app. It warms my heart to see the reviews, and reviews result in the show being recommended to others on the podcast app. If you're looking for more, I invite you to come join us in the Choose Happy with Marie Facebook group, where I drop by several times a week with inspiring posts. You can find the link in the show's notes. And finally, don't forget that you can purchase your very own Choose Happy affirmation cards on my website at www.choosehappywithmarie.com. Have a great day, and remember, choose happy.